My name is Mari Macarius, and my fiance's name is Christopher Papadato. We were dating for about 2.5 years before he proposed to me. Chris had proposed to me on December 7th, 2013 in New York City. I was not expecting it. I actually thought it was a complete joke. On the night my fiance had proposed, we had dinner plans with another couple, and before we went to dinner, the four of us had went to see the Christmas tree. Our friends had told Chris his shoelace was untied. And when I looked down to see what he was doing, he was down on one knee with a ring in his hand asking me to marry him. The first step to planning after we got engaged was looking at venues online and doing a lot of research to find places that we both would like to see. I knew I had an idea of a rustic theme and wanted it to take place on a vineyard. I just didn't know where. After falling in love with the vineyard caterers on Eastern Long Island, it was the start to a very stressful but fun process of planning. We signed our contract, and then we had decided on how we wanted to do our invitation. Who would be our bridesmaid and groomsmen, and the list just goes on and on. This part of planning for me was that my family lives in another state, and my fiance's family lives in a different state as well. So as much as we had our friends, and they have been such a big help, it was really hard to plan a wedding without either of our parents being here, because it really comes down to us joining families. So for me, it was a little bit lonely without our family. My advice to other brides would be not to let the whole process consume you or overwhelm you, to where it drives you crazy and makes you unhappy. I feel like I let every little detail get to me if it wasn't perfect, but nothing's ever going to be perfect. You just have to roll with the punches and let it be, because no matter what, it's still going to be a perfect day that you'll never forget. Our plans for after the wedding is to enjoy ourselves. We have a 10-day honeymoon at Sandals in St. Lucia, and after that, back to reality of being Mr. and